Do I want to send Mutt home?
Mutt, Tijaliov.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document. What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceed. Like peasants, that is hard labor.
What kind of work do you do?
I assist people, sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from one soul to the next.
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends. And when they awaken and understand, there is no time, because their time...
Time for what?
If I may,
You may.
we have seen each other. Why have you left it until now?
I don't remember seeing...
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am leaving now. Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name? And you know where I'm from?
I was there. It kept me very busy.
Good morning. God bless you.
Greetings to you too. Good day.
Greetings, my friend.
I have that document from...
Excellent.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much...
My fifth cousin.
That doesn't sound very...
Did you find my family tree at the rat house? Now show it to me. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way.
Are you yanking my...
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me. The fire of the Creator is within me. But, besides, things are about to get...
Enough. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
Devilish? It's high learning. And when I say... Not some hocus-pocus...
Tell me more about it, then.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you on as an apprentice. So I might as well tell you now. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
My word. That sounds incredible.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus. All the apostles would have been...
So a golem, you say,
Exactly.
And what about the good of me?
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful, but for a few groschen, we could discuss.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for...
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some...
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is...
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours.
Nitra is saltpeter.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar craze?
Nothing of this. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos. His feet will never... But saltpeter is the most...
So you're serious about this golem?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take to...
A lot. That's why I want you to find...
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But...
Well, you never know when an experience like that...
All right, then. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me into that way.
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or salt.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch?
Bonnie is someone I trust without... Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, the main difference is it has kind of...
Hold your horses.
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot.
Damn.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie... She'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond.
How can I get...
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards southwest. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in... Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while after...
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may...
Bonnie? Never. Being... Right along.
To the lair. You seem like a reasonable...
Where are you going with...
Well, if you share them with me, it'll make it...
I'm glad you know what you're getting. Are you interested in the theory?
That's a bit too far. Well, I'll be happy to give you some...
All right. I throw in a few coins and I'll...
You talk about alchemy like a book.
We've been through a lot together. Let's start with the importance of the race. Let's get to work. What? Fuck off! You're mine! Ha! Ready to leave this life? Fuck you! What's more, we can go home! I'll be done with you in a Hey! Fuck that! Hey! He's dead!
I hate this meeting. Christ, so much dust.
Fucking steel!
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. What would you like?
Show me your...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. Take care then. Thanks for nothing. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. Pleasure doing business. Take care. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my... Friend? Eh? Huh? Leave my sheep alone!
My God, what now?
Keeper, here!
Last call is over. We're closing up for today.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
God grant you health.
Good day.
What about the
Why the
bridge
hell do
behind
they
the Shelly
pour
Hotel?
beer on the table?
We could block it with sand and rocks at night.
Aye. It's me again. Damn it. Greetings.
How's it going?
Just like any other. Wait a mo. You were here just before.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. I'm sorry someone stole it, but I had nothing to do with that. Just a strange coincidence.
All right. Sorry for accusing you.
How are the sheep?
Not really. There were a few prowling around recently, but we managed to chase them off. But other than that, herding is a bloody bore. I come here every day, eat the lunch my sister makes for me, and stare at the sheep.
I've got to go. Take care.
Aye, you too. Take care.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Greetings. Greetings.
Something's missing.
Greetings to you.
Huh?
How are those
Same old, same.
I've got to go.
Aye. Yeah. Take care for now. You're scaring my sheep.
I could use a nap.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Hey, dearie. Spares. Stop! You fucker!
Help! Somebody!
Come on, then! Go fuck yourself! I'm just getting... I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! I've been waiting for you!
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear...
Is that supposed to be a threat? There, that's enough of that now.
Well,
I'm done with the sh... Well, that's... I also tried...
you did? That must have been quite unpleasant.
I'll shake round like the wind after I slipped in that...
What the...
Oh,
You're taking care of everything, and with a bit on top as well, like I promised.
thanks, Oberon.
Don't mention it, but you could be even better, with my help, of course. And listen, one more. We'll be meeting the Tacovites soon to discuss the pasture. I'd like you to come with us.
What could you teach?
Well, I'd say I've experienced, and now, in my old age,
Do you have anything specific?
I could help you with your craftsmanship. I also spent a lot of time with...
That sounds good.
It'll take some time, and maybe you could give me a...
Tell me how to take better care.
When I used to run around the house, I learned all... I don't repeat, like...
God bless. Good to see you.
So,
I'll tell you, friend. We're going to meet them, and if we don't get through to them, we'll kick...
why not?
You will? You're really in it with us. We meet in the pasture regularly. I try to explain everything to Project. I suppose we'll fight then. Don't worry. When the Tacovites see you...
I need to sort out a few things first.
Sakra! Fine.
Jesus Christ be praised. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Well, that's not bad at all.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to look.
What are you?
Show me what you can do.
All right.
What? Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's man?
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten...
Glad to hear that.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take...
Ah, you're right. What are you doing here?
Our forge has gone undone for.
So war, eh?
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. I could do with a bit of coin right now.
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great! I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. And because I'm so confident...
Definitely.
Let's do this! You still haven't had enough? Didn't see that one coming, eh? You still haven't had enough? Go on, parry! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Useless! Jesus, I'm hit! Like that, eh? Sakra, keep going! You're boring me. Try a little. Bad luck! You're holding it like a pig holds a bone. Wanker! Like that, eh? You still haven't had enough. Christ! You've got... Sakura, you were good. Not even old Archer's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick.
Ah, God bless.
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
Good afternoon.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, you know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself. Did you bring me?
Actually,
He's right there.
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need.
What kind of magic?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos. While we're on the subject of rituals.
He did.
And what...
I'm curious to see what... I'm mostly curious to see if Krazel will really be able to breathe life into it.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, so if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about... I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. But if you're in a hurry to find Krazel's saltpeter...
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my... I had to hide out here for a while, so life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a... But it's a shame I don't have my dog Sniffer no more.
Krazel mentioned that he died.
Aye. He started getting these lumps. And what about you? What kind of family?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That when Krazel starts spouting off his alchemy thing. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical.
It's his beard that does that. Thanks for talking to me. But now, before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, it has to be scraped from the wall. I'm not going to lie to you. We also... Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need...
6 times?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually...
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold... a saltpeter mine.
The local grave...
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region...
Well, I haven't met him yet.
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz.
So I'm in for a walk to the...
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be... He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd...
Good idea.
Lots of luck, the wolf.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Show me a few out.
All right. So it's you? Uh-huh.
Long time no...
Crazel gave you an...
Yeah. I proved myself...
Did you come here to make fun of me? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that.
No, not at all. What do you know about the great...
Not much to know. He's half gravedigger. He takes care of both dead...
I'd never have figured that out without your help.
He's my father. And he's a wizard.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I was born the 7th son of a 7th son. I have the power of clairvoyance, and I'm just hiding out with the miller. I've been chosen to save the world.
Yeah, nice story. But if I'm going to get the miller some saltpeter...
Oh, aye. You're not... The gravedigger's as boring as you. Also, he knows when he's being lied to, and so don't even try...
You see? That's the kind of thing I wanted to know. So, Zinek.
Oh, I never want to see that shit. I still have the taste of it. And Bonnie and me was taking turns...
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you?
What? What are you...
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat.
Well, the miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything. A golem in the mill.
You're all just trying to confuse me.
Crazel's a...
What can you tell me about...
Well... You mean cheap?
Are those nicknames?
Dungus... We always come up with this, and nobody sees through them. Bonnie's been here the longest. I'm surprised she's... And I think she likes animals. When I try to talk to her about work or weather...
What sort of place?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans.
Behind that boarded-up door?
You know, storage, rubbish. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably... I just haven't got...
Zinek.
So now you need... Farewell.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you.